Yo, what's the deal, my people? We back, man. The internet on fire, man. The internet going crazy right now. And today, man, we're gonna jump into a new episode. But first, man, I want to start saying, please follow, please like, and please subscribe to the channels that you can subscribe to. I'm on all media platforms, man. The recap with KU. I'm on all platforms, man. I'm trying to be your new go-to guy for that news, man, around the world, man. Whether we talking about anything, man, politics, entertainment, sports, day-to-day life, man, relationship advice, whatever we talking about, man. I want to be your go-to person for that. So today, we're gonna talk a little bit about Cardi B, man. Yeah. I know. Cardi out here, she out here wilding. She wilding, fam. She wilding. Some people might not agree. Somebody might say Cardi doing her. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, let's talk about what we do know first. So we know that Cardi has three other kids. You know what I'm saying, by Offset. You got Culture, you got Wave, and you got Blossom, right? With the oldest being 7, middle child being 4, and then the youngest was born September of 24. It's September of 25 now, so that means that the baby is almost a year old. Okay. You got Stefan Diggs involved because that's baby daddy, and that's the new man, right? Stefan Diggs had a daughter prior, um, who was born in 16. Her name is Nova. Okay. Cardi B and Stefan Diggs, they started linking up around October of 24, right? They made it official like June of 25. And here it is, September of 25. Cardi is announcing news that she's going to have her fourth child with Stefan Diggs, right? She sat down with Gayle King on an interview, spilled the beans, right? So she's saying the baby is expected to be here before she starts her new tour, which starts in February of 2026. So the baby on the way, man. The baby almost here. The baby cooking, right? Um, when Stefan Diggs was asked about the situation, his response is, I don't talk about my personal life, which is cool. We get that, right? Offset's response to this, look above. Yeah, that's Offset's response to it, man. That's how he feels. So let's talk about it. Cardi, what you out here doing, man? You know what I'm saying? I for one, I ain't feeling it because for me, it's not that you can't move on. It's not that you can't have a new man. It's not that you can't even have a child by somebody different. I just think it's way too soon, man. Way too soon. Like, have you even healed properly? Have you taken that time to find yourself again? Or are you just diving into something else as a deterrent, as a distraction? I mean, you already got your career, right? Your career should be distraction enough. But now, you got new love in your life and all that. And if it's working for now, that's cool. But let's think about the future. Let's think about the long term, the longevity. And a lot of people sit there and say, "Oh, well, she can afford it." You know what I'm saying? That ain't what having kids is about. It's not about whether or not you can afford them. You just have as many as you want, as long as you can afford them. It's about being able to love and nurture those kids all the way through, right? So we take the first aspect of it. You have 3 currently. The father is Offset. The time is now going to be split between parents. So you're not going to have both parents in the household. And so that right there is already going to be something different, right? You know what I'm saying? You getting treated one way when you with dad. You getting treated one way when you with moms. The conflicting parental advisories going on who has a say so about what as far as schools, the way they dress, and who you got around my kid. All that kind of stuff. So now you amplify that times 2 because now you have another baby coming by another individual, and not to, what I'm saying, put any bad mojo on your relationship, but if it doesn't work out, now you got 2 baby daddies and you're dealing with the same situation again. You know what I'm saying? So you got to kind of ask yourself, yo, What we doing out here in these streets, man? You could have waited a little bit, dropped the album, went on tour, came back. By then, you would have known that your relationship was extra solid. You guys would have been at least a year in, man. And you could have been like, yo, I know this is the real deal. This is my guy. Something to that effect. But what you're doing right now here, you're moving sloppy, yo. You're moving reckless, yo. Like this ain't it, B. And me personally, I don't think it's gonna last. I don't think they're gonna make it too long. I think by this time next year, it's gonna be another headline in the news, man. Then what? Then what? You know what I'm saying? Because with each baby daddy, with each child, you make yourself a little less desirable out there. You know what I'm saying? So Cardi, pump your brakes, baby girl. Slow down. A lot of life ahead of you. Just a recap.